For 2 years, Maya had loved him. Even when he was cold and distant. Even when he refused to talk, leaving her to guess what she had done wrong. Even when his hands, once soft, turned cruel. At first, it was just words. You're too sensitive. You're lucky I even put up with you. Then came the shoves. The slaps. The nights spent crying into her pillow while he slept peacefully beside her. She wanted to leave. But love made her stay. And he knew it. He got comfortable, too comfortable. Then he lost his job. The anger he once hid now burned freely. He blamed her for his failures. He drank too much. He screamed too loud. Then one night, when she begged him to calm down, he pinned her to the bed. She kicked, she screamed, but he didn't stop. When it was over, he simply rolled over and slept, as if nothing had happened. Maya curled up beside him, shaking. This isn't love. This can't be love. And yet, when he broke up with her weeks later, she still begged him to stay. Please, tears streaming down her face. But he only scoffed. I need to focus on my life. And just like that, he walked away. 1 month later, she met Aiden. Tall. Strong. Gentle. At first, Maya was afraid. Every time he raised his hand to brush her cheek, she flinched. Every time his voice deepened, her stomach twisted. But he was patient. He never raised his voice. Never grabbed her too hard. Never made her feel small. He reminded her what love was supposed to feel like. 4 months, they talked. Slowly, Maya let her guard down. Slowly, she let herself feel again. And one evening, as the sun set behind them, Aiden got down on one knee. Maya, will you marry me? Tears spilled down her face. Not from pain. Not from fear. But from happiness. Yes, she whispered. The news spread quickly. And soon, he called, on her wedding day. The sight of his text sent a shiver down her spine. She should have ignored it. But she didn't. So you just moved on, he spat, his voice sharp. After everything we went through? Maya tightened her grip on the phone. He had beaten her. Humiliated her. Ripped her apart. And he had the audacity to act like he was the victim? You're wicked, he sneered. After all I did for you. Maya exhaled slowly. For years, she had cried. Begged. Apologized for things that were never her fault. But now, she smiled. And hung up. Then she blocked his number. That night, when Aiden pulled her into his arms, she knew. She had finally escaped. She was finally free.